First day of 2023 2023年第一日 ，Hello， 係啦，咁我哋就I just stay home all night all day。咁我今日全日都獨宅喺呢個 Airbnb 冇出去啦。Mainly is like nothing's open， 咁好似冇嘢開門咁樣啦。And then I'm just a little bit lazy。咁我有啲懶啦 ，because it's rather cold today， 因為今日好凍啦。So I just didn't want to go out， 咁我就唔想出街啦。And I have been wearing this fleece jacket like the entire day, even I am indoor。咁我今日全日都仲着住呢件畫毛褸啦，雖然我係全日都係喺屋企嘅。I'm sorry, like the washing machine is a little bit noisy。咁咧洗衣機好嘈啊，但係係啦 ，but we have to read。咁我哋係要繼續讀書嘅，新一年都係繼續讀書。Read to resist. Day 233。當閱讀也是抗爭，第233日。A Concise History of Hong Kong by John Carroll。香港簡史從殖民地至特別行政區，著者高馬可，譯者林立偉。Brothels and venereal disease were part of the colony's history from the start, because the overwhelming majority of Chinese and Europeans who came after the British occupation were men. Hong Kong's gender balance was always heavily skewed. The large military presence made the situation even worse. Although the influx of Chinese during the Taiping Rebellion brought more women, according to the first proper census in 1872, the ratio of Chinese men to women was 7:1. The ratio for Europeans was 5:1. By the 1850s, Hong Kong was known as a center for prostitution and venereal disease, especially syphilis. According to the 1876 census, fifth-sixth of the almost 25,000 Chinese women in Hong Kong were prostitutes. In 1877, the police magistrate estimated that only 1 out of every 6 Chinese women in Hong Kong were either married or concubines, the rest being prostitutes. 從香港開埠之初起，妓院和性病就成為這個殖民地歷史的一部分。因為在英國佔領香港後，前來的華人和歐籍人絕大部分是男性，香港男女比例一直極度失衡，而大量駐軍令失衡情況更形嚴重。雖然太平天國期間大量華人湧入，為香港帶來多一些女人，但1872年香港首個正式的人口普查顯示，華人男女比例是7:1，歐籍人則是5:1。到了1850年代，香港成為了著名的賣淫中心和性病溫床，尤其是梅毒。1876年的人口普查顯示，香港25,000名華人女性中5%是娼妓。循理府在1877年估計，香港華人女性每6人就只有1人已婚或為妾，其餘都是娼妓。This assumption that Chinese women who were either not married or concubines must necessarily have been prostitutes says more about the European attitudes towards the Chinese community than about the actual number of prostitutes. Because Europeans in Hong Kong often considered Chinese women to be sexual and moral hazards. From the 1857 to 1890, prostitution was licensed and regulated, with brothels strictly confined to separate areas, depending on whether they catered to Western or Chinese clients. Similar to the ordinances passed that year in Malta and the Ionian Islands, both British possessions, Hong Kong's first contagious disease ordinance, passed in 1857, called for the licensing of brothels by the Registrar General, compulsory weekly medical inspections of prostitutes, punishment of prostitutes and the brothel keepers who transmitted venereal disease to clients, and the detainment of infected prostitutes in a locked hospital. After the British Parliament passed the Contagious Diseases Act in 1866 in England and Wales, the 1857 ordinance was replaced in Hong Kong by the Contagious Disease Ordinance of 1867. The colonial government now had even more power to regulate prostitution, for the new ordinance gave the Registrar General and the police superintendent the right to enter suspected brothels without a warrant. This explains historian Philippa Levine justified a greater invasiveness into colonial lives, especially those of Chinese women. 華人女性沒有嫁人或被立為妾，就被認定是妓女。與其說顯示娼妓的實際數目，不如說反映歐籍人對華人的態度。香港歐籍人常視華人女性為性和道德的危險之源，因此香港政府在1857至1890年對娼業實行發牌和規管。根據妓院接待的是歐籍人還是華人嫖客，嚴格限制只能設在特定的隔離區域。香港在1857年通過傳染病條例，這條例與馬耳他和愛奧利亞群島兩者都是英國屬地，在同年制定的法例相似，規定妓院須向總登記官登記，領取營業牌照，強制妓女每週接受體檢，處罰把性病傳染給嫖客的妓女和妓院主持人，並扣留染病妓女在性病醫院。英國國會在1866年通過英格蘭和威爾斯的傳染病法後，香港就在1867年制定新的傳染病條例，取代1857年的條例。新法例規定，總登記官和警察司可以無需搜查令進入被懷疑是妓院的場所，令殖民地政府有更大權力規管娼役。史家菲利帕萊文 （Philippa Levine） 指，這證明殖民地居民的生活，尤其是女性華人的生活，遭到更大的侵擾。This is the end of today. This is the end of today's reading. 咁今日讀到呢度啦。咁 I'm a little bit like I don't know like what happened to my mouth. I'm a little bit like stuck a little bit like with my jaw and everything today. 唔知做乜嘢啦，個嘴好似有啲唔係好受控制咁樣，講嘢有啲嘅呢教鬧咁。But anyway, I'm a little bit tired. 我有啲眼瞓啦 so maybe because like firework has been going on since yesterday, 7 o'clock in the morning, and then until like now, like I mean like it has been dying down now, but I mean like this morning when I woke up at 8 o'clock, there was still like fireworks sound like going on. And it was like really just like very frequent and loud until like at least until noon for like a long period of time。咁呢度啲人真係好中意放煙花嘅，咁琴朝7點其實已經開始噼噼噗噗啦，咁因為噼噼噗噗噼噗噗，跟住琴日半夜放煙花啦，跟住我翻到嚟屋企點嘅咧一路放嘅，其實我今朝8點鐘起身其實都仲放緊。The lucky thing is like I can sleep under any situation。咁好彩嘅係我點樣都瞓到啦 ，but I did sleep very late last night。咁我琴晚其實都夜瞓嘅咁。And so I didn't feel very well rested， 咁我又唔覺得自己即係瞓得夠啦咁。So now I'm a little bit like really tired now， 咁我而家就好攰啦咁。So I will be going to take a shower and then I'm going to hit the bed early。咁我就去沖涼瞓覺啦。所以聽日再見 ，see you again tomorrow，拜拜。